Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. What's in your news for the 16th day of January 2024? Today is Tuesday. Just go on through. I have a whole lot for you to listen to, and what I have in here, they're also standalones on my channel, okay? This is Sherry Veronica.
Trust, because now you believe we're all the same. I'm here to tell you we are not all the same. So, Miss Veronica, you asked why somebody like me would get into politics. It's real simple. For others, not self. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you and God bless.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.
I know it has hurt your trust, because now you believe we're all the same. I'm here to tell you we are not all the same. So, Miss Veronica, you asked why somebody like me would get into politics. It's real simple. For others, not self. Ladies and gentlemen,
Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. Now, I don't know what Rodney Innes is pointing at, but don't worry about him. This lady here, Simpson, she's an attorney, and she has been hired by the small guy, the little guy that was in lockup at Central Police Station in Bridgetown. Well, he hired her, and she's saying that he had to seek medical attention. Okay, that's what she said. Because of what the lady said that she did, he's going to use that, which I would, and anyone in their right mind would, okay? So now he's saying that, okay, you heard it from the horse's mouth, okay? Kick and do whatever else she did, slapped or whatever. So he sought medical attention, and he's going to sue, which anyone would. She gave him, the officer gave him, Renee gave him an opening. Okay, she gave him an opening to sue. Now, again, I don't know why she would have sent that video to anyone just to prove what, that she's a badass. I don't know, but the video is out there. Her name is out there. They're even trying to say insert Sandra Dottin's name, but we're pretty sure it's Renee. So the guy, we need his name. Just give his name. I don't understand why she Simpson, Sadia Simpson, why didn't she give the name of her client? Everything is, what, I've never ever, you guys are writing yourselves out of history. With all the secrecy, you're gonna write yourself out of history in the future. Everything goes away, everything burns, and everything rocks, and everything goes away. But in future time, in a future time, when they're doing the digs and the archaeology and all that kind of stuff, they're not going to find much of you have what the things you do makes you invisible, and you're going to be invisible when this earth turns, and new people are on the earth and they're looking to see what happened in the past. There's not going to be a Barbados. They're not going to find a Barbados. You guys are too secretive. You hide things. You don't write things down. You're not marking things on the Akashic record of this earth, world wide web, social media. Stop hiding. Stop hiding. Give the guy's name. The guy that was in there. Give his name. Maybe you want to hold on to the name of the officer until investigations are done. Yeah, that part I can see. But the guy that was abused, give his name. Give his name. Give us his name, okay? So yeah, he has hired this lady here, Simpson, to sue on his behalf, and he went and sought medical attention. I don't know what the records would say, how hurt he was. I don't know. And then this other guy over there just pointing into oblivion. Just give us some more meat on this one, okay? We are looking for it from the officials. I give what I get to you, and we are looking for the officials to give us more. Okay? This is Sherry Veronica.
Spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.
Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. Kadeem Vaughn, he should have pled guilty just as soon as his partner on the right did. He should have pled guilty, but he held out, okay? Kadeem held out until trial had almost come to its conclusions, and he said, okay, it was me. What did he do? He went into a store with weapons, face all covered, and kids were in there, human beings were in there, and he terrorized the place to rob for only $1,400. $1,400, and he's facing 20 years for only $1,400. Okay, now his comrade pled guilty and he got a third off. And since he let this thing drag out, talking about he had a child, young child, and then his girlfriend was pregnant. He had a job at the time, but the job was not paying him enough. Okay, the job was not paying him enough, so he had to make some extra money. But so he's not going to get an extra job. He's going to go and rob someone of their money. Okay, so his children, because she had a child with him then, and she was pregnant when he did the robbery. So that means that he is going to be in jail in the formative years of his children's lives. he's going to be at your hotel up there in St. Philip. And that is a very, very precious time for children. And like I said, he held out. He did not throw the towel in the beginning like this one here. He didn't do it. He did not do it. He held out saying, oh, it wasn't him. When they have video, and the other one, him, said he was with me. It was a wrap. It was a wrap from the beginning. And when he threw the towel in, he should have done it too, Kadeem. You should have done it too. Okay, you should have done it too. So now the prosecutor is looking to throw the towel at him. He threw in the burglary towel, but the prosecutor is going to throw the law towel at him, and he may be in for a long ride up there at your hotel in St. Philip. He may be in there for a while because he wasted the court's time with his not guilty until he realized, oh hell, this thing is not going my way. And the woman already knows that I'll be doing this thing part-time. I'll be out there creeping part-time. She already knows that, so I can as well throw the towel in. It was too late. It's too late. Early February, around the 2nd day of February, you'll know how much time they gave him. But they're looking to give him a lot, because they're saying that you cannot go to the supermarket, or you cannot go about your business and be terrorized by someone who's trying to take your shit. Can't happen. You should be able to go back and forth, to and fro, whatever, without having that fear that someone's going to come out wielding a gun, all face all bandaged up, can't know who he is, don't know where he came from, and you have to get on your knees or lay down and give over your possessions. That can't happen. Cannot and should not happen. This is a human being. We're human beings. So we'll see. We'll wait and see what $1,400 that he stole, and they were caught pretty quickly. It's like the quickest capture in the history of capturing people. So we will see what he gets, as opposed to his comrade who gave up the ghost quickly and say, hey, it was me, just take off my third, just take off the third and do whatever you need to do. It was me. We're gonna see what happens to Kadeem, okay? And I'll report to you what happens to him. This is Sherry Veronica.